Advice from the Ancients. 1. Frugality includes all other virtues. Cicero. Marcus Tullius Cicero was a Roman statesman, lawyer, scholar-philosopher, and writer who tried to uphold republican principles in the Roman civil wars. He came from a wealthy, landowning family but always believed in the inherent value of frugality. He thought that saving money and living on the smallest amount possible was the best way to prosper and to contribute to society. 2. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Epictetus lived in ancient Greece, where he was a Stoic philosopher. He believed that philosophy is not just a way of thinking, but an important piece of life experience. In his worldview, all external events are beyond individual control. That means we should all accept life's obstacles calmly, but remain in control and self-disciplined about those things we can influence. 3. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Seneca. Lucius Annaeus Seneca the Younger, usually just called Seneca, was a Roman Stoic philosopher, statesman, dramatist, and satirist of the Roman imperial period. He was one of the most wealthy and powerful men in Rome, but he was mostly invested in the ideas of Stoicism. As this quote suggests, he believed that true wealth was learning to be content with little. Artists and entertainers. 4. I am not biased against the rich because they are rich, but the most lively people are those without money who would like to have some. Errol Flynn. Errol Flynn was a beloved Australian actor who was celebrated as the movie screen's foremost swashbuckler. Flynn was the son of a prominent Australian marine biologist and zoologist. 5. I'd like to live as a poor man with lots of money. Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso is a Spanish painter and sculptor and perhaps one of the best-known and most influential artists of all time. He is credited with pioneering Cubism and Post-Impressionism and became world-famous during his lifetime, which is still rare for an artist. Toward the end of his life, he became quite wealthy, leaving behind a multi-billion-dollar empire upon his death. This quote speaks to his experience of how difficult it can be to manage such a legacy. His true wish was to remain living as simply as he had when he had little money, but also to enjoy the comforts and peace of mind that large fortunes bring. 6. Money is good for nothing unless you know the value of it by experience. P.T. Barnum. Founder of the Barnum and Bailey Circus, P.T. Barnum was one of the wealthiest men in America in the mid-1800s. He was a remarkable entrepreneur and entertainer, and an icon of American ingenuity. He advocated using money to enjoy life, rather than hoarding it or penny-pinching just to accrue more wealth. 7. Too many people spend money they haven't earned, to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. Will Rogers. Will Rogers was an American entertainer, radio personality, film actor, and writer. He was best known for his Broadway and film performances, his folksy persona, and his pithy humor. Not only that, but Will Rogers was also an unofficial ambassador of goodwill in America. He was a big advocate for giving money to the needy.
Please help subscribe my channel. Thank you.